Howdy folks, welcome back to the next and hopefully final episode of Let's Play Mega Man. As always, this is the LP Guru signing back in. I'm going to take on stage 4 one more time and see if this will be the end of the game for us. Hopefully that will be the case. If not, if I experience another game over, then what I plan to do is what I did a few episodes ago when I was struggling against the Yellow Devil, and I will simply record the episode, or I should say start recording the episode at either the final boss gauntlet or when I'm taking on Dr. Wily. I haven't quite decided yet, but hopefully it won't come, down to that, because hopefully this will be the last episode. I mean, I could keep playing for essentially forever, but since we are at the end, almost died, since we are at the end of the game, it would be nice to just go ahead and finish it off. He is not making it easy. But he's dead. And so is he. And I'm almost dead. I can do this one more time against Guts, man. I do not like cutting it this close. Man, he is just charging up a storm. There's no avoiding that. Good grief. That was how in the previous episode, how I was afraid it was going to play out. He was staring me down. Yeah, that look he was giving me, I knew only bad things were in store. But it didn't happen that time. But this last time, yeah, it did. Yeah, me bat in the corner, there's nowhere I could go. Doing better this time. Hopefully we can keep this trend up. Typically speaking, of course I hate that I took that hit, but no avoiding it. Typically speaking, with Iceman, so long as you can start the fight off properly, and there you go, that's how it needs to be done. I'm not saying that was perfect, but it was one of my better encounters. But no, with Iceman, if you can start the fight off right out of the gate, guns blazing, normally you can take them down pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Take what? I don't even know. I don't even know how many times. Oh, come on. They didn't even touch me, did it? If it did, it barely brushed my hand. Now this is, I don't even know what attempt this is. Sometimes it's easier to jump. That right there. Well, there was no good thing for me to do in that instance or there. Sometimes the trajectory of these things just, well, good, I didn't get hit. With that, it's just, it has a mind of its own. But at least it brings you back here and gives you the chance to restock, refill your energy. That's always nice. I think, could be mistaken, but I think Cutman's power is the most effective. I think. Stop being so sloppy. Yeah. Jump right into that one. Go ahead and die, please. But not me. Don't kill me, please. I want to say that. Yeah, I think that did a good bit of damage. I think it's as long as you stand close. Ah, it barely got me, but yes, that's what you do. That is what you do. You stay close, and it doesn't hit you. And I'm just gonna push through and continue. Because now that I know that rhythm, we should be finishing up. Hopefully. Because the actual end of the game, from what I remember, it's been, like I say, it's been years since I've played the original. And that's why in some of my other recordings, I've said certain things about not being sure if Capcom has increased the challenge, if they haven't reprogrammed this game a little bit. I don't remember it being this difficult. I mean, there was always a natural level of challenge, but I don't remember the robot masters moving as quickly or quick, however you want, whichever way you want to phrase it. But I don't remember them being as fast as they are, and I almost died. Don't remember them being as fast as they are in this version. There's a lot of for instances that are different, but at the same time it's also been I don't even know how many decades since I last completely played the original. Same goes for most of the Mega Man games, if I'm being honest. Originally, I'm trying to remember. I missed out on this one originally on the NES, but I had a lot of friends who owned it, so I definitely got to play it. But the one I remember the most is Mega Man 2. Which ironically, that was the only one that I actually owned on the NES. And then 3, 4, and 5, I think I owned 5 as well, but 3, 4, and 5 I had on the original. I figured that happened, but on the original Game Boy, way back in the day. I was never able to pick up the rest on the NES. But of course, I'm talking like I was older then. I wasn't. I was a kid. I was, I think, around 7-ish. So, yeah, I was, of course, very dependent on my parents in regards to, no room for error here. I don't know if it got me or if the machine did. I can't tell. I think he actually shot me. Now that I was able to look over at the recording real quick, and that's what it looked like. And I'm gonna try to take phase 1 on normal. I seem to be able to actually dodge a bit quicker. That way. I do like how in this though, they give you a bit more invincibility with each hit. That last one just tends to circle back on you unexpectedly. You're getting a good a good pattern with it, but then all of a sudden it goes out of sync. And sometimes it is hard to tell when to let the cannon. I did it. That'll do it. It's hard to tell how to gauge the cannon. So as promised, well, not promised, but as stated at the start of this episode, depending on how things played out would determine how the future would unfold. So since I've struggled yet again, unfortunately, I will play through this normal, not record it, but then let the next episode, again, right before I take on Dr. Wily. Hopefully the next episode will be the last. Hopefully so. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will catch y'all in the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man. This is the LP Guru, signing off.